Hello, hello, everyone. How's your Tuesday afternoon going? Mine is going pretty good. Just got off of playing Marvel Rivals offline. Tough game. And I've also been playing with a few friends. All right, let's continue with Quantum Break, Day 5. And we are getting curiouser and curiouser on how this story is going to end. Okay, so we're on Act 2, Part 3, Bradbury Swimming Pool. Let's see how this goes. We just found another time machine, I think it was.
If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the quarter in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we could do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. He must have hid it here.
Feel free to fill me in. Anytime now.
Okay, core controls. Where are they?
I don't know. I've never been here before in my life. October 8th, 2016, 10:38 a.m. from William Joyce. Return. Where are you? Beth Wilder. Beth, the time has arrived. It's here. Everything you warned me about is about to come to fruition. Please give me a sign that you're still out there. Put my mind at ease. Tell me you will have the countermeasure. I'm losing my mind over here. I spent years trying to convince myself that you were wrong all this time and that I built the countermeasure for nothing. I tried to move on, pick up the pieces, but now I have seen the proof. Paul Sering brought me in to advise on an experiment at the university. They've built it. They've built another time machine, almost an exact replica of my own design, but with key flaws in the calculations. Just like you said, if they activate this machine, then the fracture will occur. How is this possible? How have they followed my design so closely? Somebody's been watching me all this time, haven't they? Somebody is orchestrating this, all of it. I'm being followed. At first I thought it was paranoia, but it's true. A man has been watching my every move. I secretly took his photo, ran a search. His name is Liam Burke. He works for Security Division of Monarch Solutions. I first noticed it weeks ago, but this could have been going on for years. What does he want? What does he know? How is he connected to this? I need answers. I don't know who I can trust anymore. I can't.
Anybody check out this map?
I don't
Seems to
know.
be labeled where everything is.
I don't know who else is involved, what they want, why. I need to hear from you. I need to know that I'm not alone in all of this. If what you once told me is true, then the onset of the fracture may be inevitable. But I can't simply stand by and allow it to happen. Not until I know the countermeasure is safe. To Beth Wilder from William Joyce, date October 4th, 2016, 8:38 p.m. Return, where are you? I've seen it. The cause of the fracture exists. It's here. Are you still out there? To Beth Wilder, where are you? I've given up hope that you're still listening. I'm not sure why I'm writing this, maybe to get some closure. You changed the course of my life when you entered it. I spent over a decade devoted to your cause.
These consoles even look like they're from the 21st century. I sure as hell know how to make his life more complicated.
I sacrificed every relationship I had, pushed away everyone I love, all in the name of a lie. There is no threat coming. There never was. I have to force myself to believe this. It's the only way to move on. It's the only way to pick up the pieces and start over. This is goodbye. It has been a year. I still haven't heard anything. You know where to find me.
How the hell are we keep this all a secret? It's been 2 years and it's still nothing.
Hello? The number you gave me is now disconnected. Where are you? I can't sleep. Please call me. Fuck, call me. Email me. Something. I'm freaking out. Still trying to call you. Where are you? Have you taken it? It's not safe in the open. You don't understand the power of this device. I dialed the number you gave me in case of emergencies. You aren't answering. What is going on? It's gone. The countermeasure is gone. What happened? Call me immediately. Whew.
The schematics for the countermeasure spanned 11 years, 1999 to 2010. In itself, that wasn't strange. But the guy built a working time machine in 2.
Jeez.
These schematics are all in Will's writing. He did all of this. Built everything.
Monarch was made aware of its existence shortly after it was completed. In 1999.
We don't want to hit that yet.
1999.
We want to look around a bit more.
No, nothing I can make sense of.
Parents killed in Riverport car crash article. December 22nd, 1999. Parents killed in Bradbury car crash. Holiday cheer is in short supply in the Riverport community of Bradbury after a tragic car crash claimed the lives of a married couple, Anthony and Catherine Joyce. The accident took place within walking distance of the family's front door on Princeton Street in the near early afternoon. Catherine Joyce, who was driving, lost control of their car after a collision with another vehicle and crashed into a utility pole. The other car left the scene of the accident. The Joyces were both well known in the Bradbury area as prominent members of the community. Last year, they were recognized by the mayor for their charity efforts, particularly the Riverport Multiple Sclerosis Walk they have organized every year since 1993. The couple left behind 2 children, the promising young physicist Dr. William Joyce and Jack Joyce, still underage. A candlelight vigil will be held for Anthony and Catherine on Sunday to unite the grieving family, friends, and the community during this tragic time. I'm wondering if he was going to try and prevent his parents from dying. Ooh, we found another one. So time vision will help us find those then. Okay. Kind of want to make sure I get everything before I activate that. Maybe find those other fractures. There's something over there. A Civilian Guide to Time Travel. A Civilian Guide to Time Travel, cliche working title by William Joyce. Rough ideas, February 28, 1999. Opening statement. Open with a zinger. Schrodinger cat joke. Note. Find appropriate accompanying cat photo. Note. No cat photo. No science explained here. Marketing bullshit. Time machine equals works. Implication equals limitless. Give me your money spiel. Build up as existence of time machine. Content here dependent on findings from first human test later tonight. Findings, facts, dumbed down for the mouth breathers who will inevitably want to invest. Purpose of guide to explain the mouth breathers how the machine works and why. Note: proofread and delete all mouth breather references. The time machine overview. How research started include gratuities for research grant, sucking ass, community and investors. Note: also thank Jack for his patience. Now that this is over, I promise to be there for him. Note: too personal. Basic overview of time machine parts. Chronon particles. Note: nobody will give a shit about this or understand. Skip it. How time travel works. Simplest terms. Subject activates time machine. Step 1, core. Step 2, the corridor. Subject tests the desired time travel date. Subject enters the corridor. Compare corridor to donut in shape to explain. Note: add joke. You don't want to eat this donut or your body will suffer terminal chronon saturation leading to your slow but inevitable death. Note, cut joke, disturbing. Subject walks around the corridor. Walking clockwise around corridor equals travel to future. Walking counterclockwise around corridor equals travel to past. Clock-like design. Subject arrives at new time in future or past. Space-time continuum, travel across space. Time travel is not a portal. Spatial destination will not always be the same as entry point. Time travel is tied to a rotating black hole core. Note, explain the core first. Note, fuck it, just compare the core to a car engine. Note, look up info on car engines. Subject will arrive in future/past at the location where the time machine and core were located in that time. Cannot travel to a time when time machine and core are not active. Cannot travel to a time before core was first activated. Example of how time travel works. In 1999, a time machine core is first activated. The time machine is located on an island. In 2000, the same time machine with the same core is moved to a circus tent. Teddy enters time machine in 1999 and travels to 2000. He exits the time machine and is in a circus tent. Note, use better examples, no circus tent. Teddy cannot travel to a time before 1999 because the core was not active. Will bang my goddamn head against the wall every time somebody uses an example of not being able to go back and kill Hitler. To trying to sound clever, funny. Note, a dinosaur joke. So, note, explain you can't go back and see dinosaurs. Fucking sucks. Closed loops. In theory, all actions resulting from time travel already accounted for. Should not be able to change the past. Any attempt to change things was always part of the chain of events in the first place. Already happened. Explain Novikov self-consistency principle until heads go pop. Metaphor to explain closed loops. Time is an egg. You can move the egg, but no matter where you move it, the same chicken will hatch. Note, terrible example. Plus, you could just eat the fucking egg. An egg is sitting on the table. You leave the room, come back, and the egg is broken on the floor. You aren't sure how this happened, but it saddens you. The egg was important to you because insert reason that makes sense here later. You travel to the past to prevent the egg from breaking. When you arrive in the past, you rush over to the table. Accidentally bump it, the egg falls and breaks. You caused the very thing you tried to prevent. Closed loop. Why the hell do all my examples end up being about eggs? No, replace egg with something else. He hasn't thought that out too well, but I don't have a better explanation. Okie dokie, where do we go from here? Well, first of all, I need a drink of my water. Okay. See what else we can find in here. We found something over there. Or is this the way we came? Nope, it's not. Because we find more stuff over here. Newspaper, Physicist on the Rise article. Riverport's Physicist on the Rise, June 4, 1997. Dr. Joyce and Dr. Meyer became household names earlier this year when their paper on the proposed existence of a chronon field became one of the most hotly debated theories in the quantum physics community since the Higgs boson. William Joyce, born and raised in Riverport, wasn't satisfied with simply being a part of the discussion and decided to actively search for proof. His proposed research project led him to obtaining the highly prestigious Harold Steinberg Fund with an estimated value of $150,000. Wow, I wish I had $150,000. Dr. William Joyce is officially the youngest recipient of the Harold Steinberg Research Grant to date. While the specifics of his research proposal remains confidential, it is likely that Joyce aims to demonstrate clear proof of the so-called Meyer-Joyce field, as well as potential applications for the manipulation of this field. A research timeline has been established with milestones that point to early 1999 as the period when this research will be ready for public unveiling. We will continue to follow William Joyce's story as part of our Riverport Rising series. Wow. Oh, we found all 11 of those in here. any particles anywhere. Should be 5 to find of some sort. Okay, let's go hit that button now, shall we? I think we looked for everything in here. Oh, hang on. Were we over here? Yeah, we came around. Okay, so we get to go hit that button. As I said in Jurassic Park, hold on to your butts.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell does it look like?
A round thing in the middle. I think.
Might something be down here? Oh, she wants to talk to us.
You said Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it? The time machine.
He said the countermeasure was stolen. But the machine is still here.
We don't want to touch that yet because there might be something else in here. Nope, don't look like it.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will was leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we said at first.
I don't know.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
The controls are up here, according to the monitor.
Oh, where are we going?
I can't insert the date yet.
Why not? Oh, she wants to talk to us now.
This is gonna work. It has to.
You guys aren't actually planning to use this machine, are you? So, I guess you're not at all concerned that one guy jerry-rigged this entire thing together? Because I think I literally see duct tape. Okay, no, this is a great idea. Yeah, no way that this is gonna backfire.
Don't worry. We'll get this working.
Core. Wait, Monarch said what they stole from the university was some kind of core. It's...
The core for a time machine. We're not the only ones who have one.
Christ. What are they planning to do with it?
Serene's plans are focused on the future, not the past. But to succeed, he needs absolute control. A time machine is control.
Well, there's a line between control and playing God, and this crosses it by a long shot. This is insane.
Yeah, but it's going to make one wild ride.
That's a lot to take in, isn't it?
Well, I stopped trying to make sense of all this around the time that you started teleporting.
Yeah. Still trying to figure that one out myself. I think we're ready.
Wait, we're actually gonna run this thing? Really? Are you sure that... This isn't exactly an easy-bake oven. Maybe we should start by finding the instruction manual?
You honestly think that's gonna help?
Probably not. Which is all the more reason to avoid this. I mean, have you ever seen the movie The Fly? I do not want to be the Jeff Goldblum of this story.
Why not? Come on, man. Come on, take a trip. You only live once, you know. So yeah, let's do this.
Here goes nothing.
I remember doing this.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine. actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Okay, there's no way that thing should be exposed like that.
Why not? Come on, lady. Live a little. You only live once.
Thank God.
Is that supposed to do that?
Bill's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
Yeah. Set the date. Okay. Let's put our hard hats on and go for it. Where's the date machine? There it is.
No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the
But
machine.
we don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You know
can't.
I'm right.
Stop. I'm trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Terrain's had a crime research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
So he surrendered. Nice. End of Act 2. Okay. I just wonder how many. I'm wondering how many acts this game really has. Continue. Junction 2, business personnel.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left,
October 9, 2016, 9:35 a.m., 5 hours.
Since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
That sounds unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. If Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Oh, are we playing him now?
Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
But don't forget why we're here tonight. After After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who could win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin.
Interesting. So we do get to play him now.
Dr. Sophia Amaral had taken over our Chronon research department after Dr. Kim's accident. She was the only one who could treat the Chronon syndrome.
October 7th, 2016, 1:40 p.m. from Sophia Amaral.
Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
What happened to Dr. Henry Kim? To Erica Cross. Erica, first of all, my condolences and apologies. I didn't realize you had a history with Henry, and frankly, I would not have promoted you into this position had I known. If you would be more comfortable working on something else, I can make that happen. No questions asked. To be clear, I'm not talking about a demotion. I mean a comparable senior position in another department. You're correct in that it's a very sensitive topic, but given your current security clearance, I can tell you what I know. Unfortunately, I don't know much. For the past 6 months, I myself have been trying to work out what happened, but I haven't made much progress. I know Henry was working late in his lab, and there was some kind of a chronon particle surge. Of course, we know that exposure to large quantities of chronon particles can result in physical changes. Paul Serena's example of that. His first exposure resulted in his extraordinary abilities, and the second exposure caused his progressive condition. In Henry's case, that exposure transformed him into a chronon disrupted wave function subject, or a shifter. It is, of course, clear that Mr. Serene's and Henry's conditions are essentially the same thing, even if Mr. Serene's case hasn't progressed as far. However, it's not all clear how Henry could have been exposed to such a powerful dose of chronon particles, particularly as the lab area itself underwent none of the temporal changes we have come to associate with such an exceptional event. None of the containers on scene had remotely enough chronon particle capacity for such a high dose of, and furthermore, all of them were intact and accounted for. In short, we don't know where these particles could possibly have come from. I'm not surprised that Martin Hatch was unwilling to discuss this. He was the only other person present in the lab when the accident took place, but I don't know why he was there or what happened. And he claims to have no memory of the events. Despite this, Martin somehow managed to contain Henry in the artificial zero-state field set up in the lab. I am unwilling to speculate as to how this could possibly have happened. Suffice to say that I have many questions about these events myself. Think about my offer, Erica. You're a first-rate scientist, and I would hate to lose you, but I would absolutely understand if you wanted to change departments. Please give my best to your wife. It was lovely to meet her the other week, Sophia. To Sophia Amaral from Erica Cross. Date October 6, 2016, 9:18 p.m. What happened to Dr. Henry Kim? Sophia. I realize this may not be a welcome question, but I feel like I need to ask. I knew Henry Kim very well. I went to school with him, and he was actually my husband's best man for my first marriage. Unfortunately, when I moved down to Florida, we didn't manage to stay in touch. Let's just say that life took me into unexpected directions. It was a very welcome surprise to hear from him when he was recruiting new people, and I'm glad to say we hit it off again. We spoke on the phone a lot. He came over to meet my wife, and well, it was like old times. It could have been awkward, but it wasn't. Henry was like that. You can imagine my shock and disappointment when I heard about his death just a week before my own employment at Monarch began. We didn't get to work together the way I'd hoped. Now, Monarch has been very good to me, but his death has been eating at me. I know it's something people don't want to discuss, and I understand that there are confidentiality issues. However, having recently been cleared for some of the more sensitive chronon research, I now know that the story of his death is a fabrication, and Henry has become something entirely different. I'm not blaming anybody, but for my own peace of mind or sense of closure, I suppose I'm wondering if, given my new security clearance, you are in a position to explain how this came to pass. Excuse me. I should add that I brought this up with Martin Hatch the other day, and he made it clear in no uncertain terms that I should drop the matter. Given that I'm taking something of a chance talking to you about this, but I feel like I can't let this go. I'll understand if you aren't allowed to discuss it, but I'm more than a little scared and upset. Excuse me. I hope I can rely on your discretion either way, Erica. One of one narrative objects found.
The mansion was an extravagance, but it was useful for events like the gala, and it deflected attention from our nearby R&D facility.
Nice. So let's find out. So we're finding out the rest of his story, are we? Oh, there's something over there to check out. What's this? Hello?
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Nothing over here.
Don't even twitch.
Can't get to the car.
Here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitors up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul? Paul,
Just thinking about a road trip I took a long time ago. In a car far less comfortable than this.
let's focus on the issue at hand.
No, I don't want to. I want to look at this car.
Paul, what should we do about Joyce?
Let's talk to him, shall we? Oh. Oh, we get a choice here now. Who do we talk to?
This asshole don't look like much. Tell that to all the guys he wasted.
Who do we talk to? Oh, he's stuck. Come on. Yeah, I can't do it here. The guy's stuck.
This is dumb. We should just kill him. It's not up to us. Let the boss handle it.
Come on, get through here. I'm gonna go this way, see if I can't get him unstuck. Oh boy. Come on, dude, get unstuck. So I can't do anything with you there. He won't get unstuck. Let's walk him down. See if we can't walk him back down the car. I don't want to restart the mission. Come on. Oh, man. He's stuck. Son of a bitch.
If Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Dr.
Stupid.
Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
His close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
And don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who could win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on their speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin. The mansion was an extravagance, but it was useful for events like the gala, and it deflected attention from our nearby R&D facility.
Going to like the ruins, you find skeletons sitting like that and stuff. Yeah. You find out.
I hate it when he got stuck.
Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
I should have just kicked him in the ass and make him fall over. And then he wouldn't have been unstuck.
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Yeah.
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
See there, now it's working.
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Hold to show personal. Okay.
Up into the past. I tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Will.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
Without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Serene chooses to focus on his relationship with Jack and let Monarch fend for itself for a while.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I well know, St. Louis with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried, along with the rest of my past. Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
Serene chooses to focus on leading Monarch rather than wasting time on Jack. Oh, let's see. You know what? I'm going to go with the personal. See what that does.
Martin, I'm afraid you're going to have to cover for me at the speech tonight.
All right.
Jack and I have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
See what this choice leads to.
I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Huh. 57% of the community agreed to your choice. Serene focused on his personal business. Interesting.
Time is breaking down. Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for All these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need to chew it.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
We can roll together if you want.
What do you want?
I want to steal it.
Argo took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transport. Find it.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone.
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
Interesting. Yeah. End of episode 2. The wine and cheese crowd.
Security was tight at the Monarch Gala. You took quite a risk walking into the Lion's Den.
If we were gonna kidnap Dr. Amaral, then we needed to do it from the inside.
Beth Wilder. You were quick to trust her.
We had common interests.
Is that all you had?
That's all we needed. Well, I'm starting to think seeing a pretty lady like you is too much to hope for.
Why don't you keep your mouth shut while we get some privacy before we begin?
How about you get me out of this chair?
Stop squirming. And you're gonna need this.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
All right, let's see where
What's
this
it look
leads.
like out there?
I think you're secure. Everyone's concentrating on the party. So far, your crazy plan's working.
And Dr. Amaral?
I don't have a fix on her. She's either at the party or at her office at the R&D facility here on the island. I'll scout out the party.
So you're gonna sip champagne while I break into a high security installation. It's like you got this all figured out.
I'll save you a cocktail, weenie.
Oh, well, in that case.
Cocktail weenie.
My cover isn't gonna survive the night, but it'll last a little longer, so you can't walk out the front door with me. This is the quickest way to the R&D facility. I disabled the security at the back door, but there'll be guards. Contact me when you're clear. And Jack, you know what's at stake here. This can't be about revenge.
I'm not here for Paul.
Then what exactly are we here for?
Good luck.
Let's see.
Hey! He's escaping!
Hold LB to time rush. Nice. New ability?
Damn. That will hurt in the morning. My powers were growing. I was learning to control them better. That felt good.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Who the hell designs these doors? Okay, I'm gonna have to move faster to get through.
Nice. I love it. Oops. What's this? Why are they?
Very sci-fi and very Monarch. Something tells me it wasn't commissioned by them, though.
Why do they keep painting a picture of her? Somebody infatuated with her?
Hey, Beth, I'm clear. What's next?
You'll see a radar tower overhead soon. Let me know when you get inside.
All right.
Ooh, I know what that is. Okay.
Oh, you could have warned me about that one, Beth.
I'll take a light machine gun all the time.
Okay, how am I getting to that radar tower?
Oh, I don't want to repair that yet. Now that we cleared this place out, I kind of want to see what's in here. Staircase that leads to nothing, maybe? Oh, there it is. Found it. 1 of 8. How many upgrade points do I have? I have 4. No, can't do that. Increase strength. Upgrade points available. One was a time stops the durability, increases, allowing more bullets to be stacked on it before it collapses. Cost of 1. Focus time triggered by aiming with immediately after using the time dodge will last longer. Slows time. Time slows down further around Jack while the time shield is active. I like that. Further around Jack while the time shield is active. Do I want to use all my 4? I actually want the increased power. Time shield lasts longer and has a larger radius. Yeah, I want that. And I need 2 more points.
Up you go.
Oh. Okay. This is how it works.
Let's try this again.
Come on. I can't fix it. I need to get up there first. Oh, here we go. Yep. You want to repair it for me? I can't do it from down there? That worked.
I don't know how we're going to explain the dry dock thing to the public.
It's just our view. We can spin it however we want. Call it an accident. Or pin it on Joyce.
Yeah, he might as well take the blame for the mess he made.
See if I can sneak up on him. Yeah.
That was close.
Time felt broken here.
Gull Island sign, Riverport Coastal Defenses. The coastal defense installation of Riverport was commissioned on August 2nd, 1940, and completed in September 1942, as America faced the realities of World War II.
Unstuck in time.
In addition to the fortifications and artillery, it also boasted an extensive tunnel system that linked Gull Island to the mainland, enabling free movement of personnel and material. They spelt material wrong, even under siege conditions. It was built in preparation for an attack on the United States that unfortunately never came. The original plan also called for the construction of a large naval base in Riverport to support the U.S. Navy in the Atlantic, taking advantage of the local shipbuilding industry. But as the United States entered World War II after Pearl Harbor, a change in resourcing of priorities led to those plans being scrapped.
Monarch had dismantled the old cannon.
This installation was in active use throughout the war, and the underground facilities continued to be used as a base for Navy intelligence work. Once World War II ended, the installation was decommissioned in 1961. Awesome. 1 of 17. Ooh, that's a lot. What else is in here? Something over here. So we're going to repair the cannon, I see. Okay.
The timeline of the old cannon felt loose. I could shift it around. It's locked.
Let's fix this cannon, shall we?
Smart place to aim the cannon, guys. Okay, quicker next time.
Oh, I have to go over the oh, okay, I see.
Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral...
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutterproof gear. I bet Dr. Amaral would have that in her office too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I can grab it for you.
No, I don't want to. I want to go downstairs. Oh, crap. I want to go back this way. I can't go back that way now. Let's restart checkpoint because I don't want to go through there. I want to go through the... Yeah.
We can spin it however we want. Call it an accident. Or pin it on Joyce.
There we go.
Time felt broken here.
Yeah, I didn't want to go down those stairs. I actually wanted to go down and around to that back door. Oh, wait. Yeah, see, I wanted to go down there.
It's locked. The whole cannon felt unstuck in time. The timeline of the old cannon felt loose. I could shift it around. Smart place to aim the cannon, guy.
I've been thinking. Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral...
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutterproof gear. I bet Dr. Amaral would have that in her office too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I can grab it for you.
See, I knew it. This is why I wanted to come back around. Almost forgot that.
What have we got here?
But I ran into the fence instead.
I heard Serene met with Joyce and Maka.
Yeah, I heard he took a personal interest. Somebody said it's because they both got powers. I guess you got it.
guards to keep a low profile. Welcome to Monarch, pal. Mr. Burke.
Ooh, there's lots of guards in here. We have to sneak around. More coming. Where's that other guy? Ooh. Is that all of them? No. There, now that's all of them.
That's all.
Jack, I've disabled security and unlocked the gates leading to the tower. Let me know when you get there.
Thanks, Beth.
I hate sneaking around. That's why I took him out instead.
Need to get to the radar tower.
A little less to deal with. Less trouble in the long run.
Okay. Next stop, the radar tower.
Oh, ammo. Ooh, I heard something.
Great. Another one. Oh, got it.
Nice. Ammo over here. What do we got over here on this side? What's this? Semi-auto shotgun. Okay, I don't see any of those chronon particles. Okay. Going through here.
Beth? I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Oh, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
Yeah. What was that?
Fuck.
Oh, wow. All right. We are going to stop here for now. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and repost. And you guys have a wonderful Tuesday afternoon/evening. And we will see you in the next playthrough of this game. Bye-bye now.